on guys, Chris Rudnick here, and today we're going to B&B Performance. I need to grab everything for the power steering. I'm getting an A in fitting, and I was originally going to go to Levine's and I was going to get a line made for me, but you know what? I want to learn something new today, so I'm going to make it myself. I'm probably going to mess up and it's never going to run and it's going to leak, but it's worth a try. So let's go. We are 41 minutes out. We just got the B&B Performance. There was a little bit of traffic, but we got out of it. Go walk around and talk about stuff.
All right, let's see. What do I not know? I know this stuff is for your car. You gotta clean that. That's glass cleaner. I'm pretty sure those are funnels.
So, if you want to make your own power steering line, you need $122. I wonder if Levine's would have been cheaper, but oh well, now I get to learn. Should be fun. So I bought everything that I needed for the power steering line, but now Tommy's being a cockhead, and he wants me to go on a scavenger hunt to find the fitting. And I figured, you know, I'm like, I'm gonna be at the shop in 5 minutes because I thought he was there. I thought he was just messing around with me. So I get to the shop, he's not there, so I'm like, fuck. So I call him, try to entertain his idea. He doesn't answer, so I don't know if this thing, if Tommy doesn't answer, this thing's I'm not gonna be able to drive it tonight, but I gotta get drive shaft bolts for the drive shaft, so this should be fun. So I'm getting these low grade bolts right here, but I'm gonna go to AutoZone too and see if they have these, because I don't wanna run low grade, but I will for now if I have to, just to go for a test drive. I drive a BMW. This is how I park. So I was just at AutoZone, and Tommy decided, he asked where I was, and I told him AutoZone, so he decided to come with his drone, and that's actually, no, that's my friend's. And I guess he decided to come. So, I wish I got it on video, but he's long gone now. Yeah, he's way out there. So, just got to the shop. We got buddy Grant here. He's showing me how to do this power steering line, because I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you, Grant, for helping me. Thank you so much. Over here, Tommy's flying drones over my head, trying to make me go on a scavenger hunt for a thing I need. But hopefully I can drive this tonight.
You're very optimistic.
Why?
Did you get a rubber hose for the return line?
I was going to do that later.
How are you going to drive it?
I'm going to do it after I do this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So and the return line's right here, right?
Trip out.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Where's the return line go? Down to there?
It goes to the rack.
At least I can delete this.
Yeah. You know what? You don't need to get a return line.
I can just use this one.
Just take it off there and put in, shorten it and put it right on there.
Okay.
Perfect.
Well, Grant's gonna give me a little lesson, and then I'll explain it in my own words, which will be terrible later. Look at this asshole.
I thought you returned it. Oh, he's right there.
Just because I don't have a vise. Yeah, just pull tight.
Pull tight.
So,
Thank you.
if you guys ever cut lines like this, what kind of line is this?
AN.
AN line. Make sure you tape it, because if you don't,
You have to tape it and then...
it'll get frayed if you don't. So, remember kids, always use your electrical tape. Oh, big shout out to Grant for coming out here and helping me out, trying to teach me and everything. I totally understand it now, but we got this line going to here. This is a 90-degree bend, goes down to under the power steering pump, goes above the alternator, runs right through to the rack right there, and that's a 40-degree right there, 45 degrees. And I got my return line just swimming right down. I just used the BMW one, so that's really easy. That's all hooked up. I got her putting the drive shaft in right now, tightening that up, and then I'm gonna...
I don't know which one it is.
It's a 17. And then I'm gonna put power steering fluid into this, and ooh, I gotta go get a coolant temp sensor. I'm gonna call AutoZone real quick. Oh guys, I made it to AutoZone before they closed, 3 minutes before they closed, which is super awesome. And they had, so what I was doing is I was driving to Advanced Auto while on the phone with AutoZone, because if AutoZone didn't have it on the phone, I was just gonna quickly run into Advanced because they're right next to each other. But AutoZone said they had it, so I just left Advanced parking lot and went to AutoZone. And I'm literally about to run out of gas. I have 1 mile till empty, so I need to go to the gas station ASAP. So, got the new sensor right here, and I saw a bunch of people in the comments, they were asking me why I had, why didn't I just use the old sensor? Like, why didn't I have that? And the reason why I'm not using it is because I snapped it, so. This is, like, very hard to thread, and it's making me nervous here. This should not be this hard. Just got this coolant temp sensor on, and like I said, I snapped it in the block before. That's why I didn't have one, and this motor didn't come with one, so that's why I only had one of them. But I don't know, I just kind of cranked it, and I was kind of hoping for the best, and it snapped. Then I got pissed. But, and also a lot of people are asking, like, why did I need a new power steering pump and reservoir and everything? It's just because Earl, when he built this, he used the E36 pump, and I wanted to use the Ls1 pump, so I needed to get all new accessories and everything. And like, he had like a truck alternator over here, so I just needed everything. So that's solves that. I'm gonna fill up the reservoir now.
Hey, move the drive shaft.
Yeah.
Please.
Tell me when you're good.
Thank you.
All right. So I'm gonna put the upper radiator hose on, put the power steering in, fill this up with water, and hopefully we can take it for a drive. All right. Time to pour some coolant in her. Did I tighten that? Yeah. Time to pour some coolant in her. See if she leaks. By coolant, I mean water. All right, round 2. Round 3. So I just checked her drive shaft bolts, and she did it. She actually did it. I think we're gonna need a round 4 on this one. Oh yeah.
I did better than you. I didn't even spill any. Watch out.
Oh, okay.
Don't.
I was more nervous about this leaking, but I guess we're gonna give this a try here. Don't want to run this pump dry. Oh, you spilled it!
No, I didn't.
I saw it.
No.
The camera doesn't lie.
Yeah, bet.
Don't say that around me. So I don't know if you have to like do this with the car on, but what she's doing right now is this is full, and I'm having her bring it to full walk to get all the air out of the system. So. That sounds weird. Oh yeah, she's burping. Get that angle. It's looking good. Good job, Grant. Good fucking job. That is so much angle. That's almost 90. So guys, it's 9:55. Walmart closes at 10. Somehow I misplaced $50 worth of transmission fluid, and that's the last thing I need to do to drive it. So hopefully Walmart has some automatic transmission fluid, because the T56 takes that. Let's hope for the best. How you doing?
Okay.
Oh. So I'm just going with this cheapo automatic transmission fluid right now because that's what it calls for. And I'm honestly just gonna flush it and get like the real crap tomorrow or something. I just wanna show you guys, take you guys for a ride, and I'm not gonna lie, I wanna drive it too, so I'm gonna put this in. Car's on the ground, everything should be done. The only thing that I'm pretty iffy on right now is I don't think the clutch is bled enough at all. So hopefully it will get into gear and everything, but I'm definitely gonna have to go back under there, probably tomorrow. But I really just wanna try to take this thing for a run. So we're gonna start this thing up real fast, check for any leaks, and fill up with water a little more. We can't take it for a drive because the clutch isn't bled enough. It won't let me put it into gear or anything. And I'm definitely not going to tweak around with that tonight because I need someone pushing in the clutch, I need someone pouring into the master, and I need to be under bleeding it. But it doesn't seem to have any leaks. I wanted to pull it forward where it's dry. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, so now we can check for leaks. Sounds like really weird to me. I think it's... The car sounds a little weird, and like when I go to rev it up, it like kind of stays there for a second. I don't know if it's because it's still warming up, or... And like I hear a bunch of rattling, but I literally think that's just because it's just open headers, and I think it's just vibrating everything, but I don't really know. At least she runs. Guess that's a plus. I would like to drive it, but that's not happening now. Well, tomorrow, what we're going to be doing, since this thing's running, and it doesn't have any leaks, as far as I can see, I'm going to come here tomorrow morning, we're going to bleed the clutch, and I'm probably going to just get real. I don't want that Walmart crap in my transmission, so I'm going to flush the tranny, do that, and then tomorrow we can actually take it for a test drive. Hopefully my V-bands come in, so I don't have to deal with this open header crap because I can't even hear myself think when this thing's on. But it does sound mean. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. If you guys like this video, give a thumbs up. If you guys want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. And yeah, she's almost ready for the track again.